Hey everyone, we did it. We hit 50,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people, and I want to thank everybody who stuck around for this long, especially those that supported me back when I had a few thousand or even just hundreds of subscribers. It means a lot to me, and I sincerely want to thank all of you. Not just for subscribing, but the donations, the kind comments, the constant praise and motivation that all of you give me. I'll say thank you. And as a way of saying thanks, I'm going to show my room, as it was one of the most heavily requested videos. But before that, let me announce the new official HamajiNeo merchandise. As a way of celebrating 50,000 subscribers, there's only going to be 50 available units and 11 days to get this beautiful t-shirt. One of these premium t-shirts is going to cost $22.99 US. These tees are only available on Teespring, so if you'd like to get one, please go to the description below or click the card at the top right. These designs took me quite a while, so I hope you like them. Anyways, on to the room tour. So the first thing that might come up in your head when seeing this room is, wow, this room is small. And you're not wrong. This is a separate room from where I normally sleep, eat, or do my outside of YouTube work. This blue-black wall actually wasn't here before. We actually built soundproof walls and put blue-black acoustic foam onto it to make it more acoustically treated. And we also added a nice thick wooden door. We then added a thin border of rubber around the door to further soundproof it. On the other side, you can see a white-red rock wool, and it's actually been here for quite a while, but it works great for diffusing sound and reducing echo/reverb altogether, so we just kept it. On the ceiling, you can see black acoustic foam. This also helps with acoustically treating the room and making sure there's no echo or reverb. Also, there's actually no natural light in this room, so I use 2 lamps in 2 corners, and I avoid using lights from the ceiling because it's really harsh and not diffused nicely. The floor is also padded with this really nice thick beige colored carpet that also helps with acoustic treating and making the room way more comfortable. The problem with these carpets is that it gathers a lot of dust, so I have to vacuum it every week. And now onto my computer. Honest to God, if it wasn't for my parents and all of your support, I would not have been able to have this computer and make content like this. So thank you everybody. As for the specs, it has a GTX 1080, ASUS ROG STRIX motherboard, AMD Ryzen 1700X CPU with 32GB of RAM DDR4. It's in a Dark Base Pro 900 case, which is just absolutely beautiful. Comes with an 850 watts power supply unit, 2TB of hard disk drive memory, and 1TB of SSD memory. It also comes with a permanent liquid cooler, so I don't really have to clean it and it doesn't make as much noise. And now onto my accessories. My main mouse is a Razer Deathadder Chroma. I used to use a Razer Naga Epic Chroma, but now I play a lot more FPS games and I retired from Dota, so I don't really need that many numbers on the side. And plus the Deathadder is so comfortable. The keyboard is a Razer Ornata Chroma, but I plan on getting a Razer Black Widow Chroma V2. The headset I mainly use is a Razer Kraken 7.1 V2, but sometimes I use my Man of War, but it's in my bedroom and it's not here right now. The mouse pad is a Razer Goliath Control, and I'm a huge fan of it. As for the microphone, I have a CAD E100-S microphone as my main studio mic for videos. I use a Steinberg UR22 Mk.II audio interface. Both I've come to absolutely love and I highly recommend them. The microphone stand is a Rode PSA-1 Studio boom arm, and the reason why this video took so long to make was because I was just really dumb. I was waiting for my monitor to arrive because I assumed that this Wacom Cintiq wouldn't be able to hook up with my motherboard or graphics card. But actually my graphics card has a DVI port and it was blocked with rubber and I didn't know you could take it out. So yeah, it took me 3 weeks to realize that. Good job, Hamaji. And as for the chair, I kind of need to sort that out. I want to get a gaming chair, but it's kind of costly and I don't want to waste my money on something that doesn't really make a difference. So, you know. Maybe later. I plan to get an Acer Predator 27-inch 144Hz IPS 2560 by 1440 display. It hasn't arrived yet and I was waiting for it, but it came quite late, so might as well just make the video. And that's about it, so let's move on to the Q&A. The first question is, what motivated you to do YouTube though? I'd say it's more of curiosity. Me and my friend got new computers and headphones and all that, and we were just like, hey, let's try YouTube. And I was like, sure. And then everything just blew up a year later. Can you show this question in your 50K video? Yeah. Why did you start playing TF2? Well, it was quite a while back, but I saw the Meet the Class videos and I was like, holy crap, this looks so fun, and I decided to try it. Are you gay, Hamaji? Because if you are, where are your parents? How do you make the name HamajiNeo? So a lot of people think I'm a weeb and I went like, ooh, Hamaji, that sounds so Japanese, let's go. But in fact, that's not actually the case. It was Halo, Mario, Luigi, and Neo, and I put them together, so I got HamajiNeo. And yes, it does sound Japanese, I know. What is the best flavor of McFlurry in your opinion? Honestly, dude, it's either green tea or Oreo. Oh my god, those are so good. I'm gonna go get one right now. What is your favorite hobby outside of gaming? Well, I used to draw a lot, but I stopped that. And it's generally just like illustrating, graphic design, everything revolving around YouTube, basically. That's kind of my hobbies. But then, of course, I have to do past papers. I have to practice because I have exams coming up. So, yeah. But my favorite sport is ping pong. And I watch a lot of YouTube in my spare time. Hamaji, when do you start YouTube and TF2? Well, I started YouTube, I think, in 2014, it says. That was when I didn't take it seriously and my videos were pretty shit. TF2 was probably a year before that, so 2013. But yeah, I guess when I really started YouTube was probably like 2 years ago or a year ago when I started taking this really seriously. Hamaji, when will you do a face reveal? That's a good question because I've been asking that myself for quite a while. But the answer right now is I don't know when. Hamaji, what is your favorite genre of music? I think my favorite genre would be like EDM, tropical house, electronic, like let's say if we go to Madian all the way to like lo-fi hip-hop. Let's say that's the range. Hamaji, how old are you? I'm above 10 and I'm below 30. So have fun with that. I guess that wraps up my 50k video. So thank you everybody so much for watching and thank you for supporting me. If you want to support me even more, please go ahead and get my merchandise. I'd really appreciate it. Send me pictures of you wearing it. That'd be sick. And once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.